Everyone thinks you need weights and machines to build a big chest. Bench press, dumbbells, cables, the classics. But as a yellow dude follower, you know you can replace every one of them with bodyweight training at home. Today we'll show those who don't know how. Look, I'm not here to trash weightlifting. If you've got access to a gym and love lifting heavy, that's solid. But if you're training at home or just want to see what your body weight can do, these replacements will surprise you. Some of them might actually work you harder than the original exercises. The bench press is the iconic chest builder. It's what everyone thinks of when they picture chest training. Push-ups are the direct replacement. Same chest, shoulders, and triceps activation. But now you're also stabilizing your core and working through a more natural movement pattern. The bench supports you and locks you into one path. Push-ups make your body figure it out. Here's the load hack. Throw on a backpack with some books or get a weighted vest. Suddenly, your body weight push-up becomes as challenging as any bench press. Start with 10 to 20 pounds and work your way up. Yeah, I know. Your ego wants to go heavier right away. But don't, because no one is watching, and you're going to break something in you. Start with regular push-ups, then weighted push-ups, then one-arm push-ups if you want to get fancy. And look, if you can't even do a regular push-up yet, or hell, if you can barely hold a plank for 10 seconds, that's fine. We've all been there. Actually, that's exactly why we created the first Calisthenics Playbook. It shows you how to go from literally zero, like struggling with a plank, all the way to unlocking cool moves like the one-arm push-up. Incline press shifts the load to your upper chest by changing the angle of attack. Decline push-ups do the exact same thing by elevating your feet. Put them on a chair, couch, or bench, and now you're pressing at that same upward angle. The higher your feet, the more upper chest you're hitting. Start with feet on a low surface, then increase the elevation as you get stronger. Add slow tempo reps. 3 seconds down, 1 second up. Eventually, you can work toward handstand push-ups, which are basically the ultimate decline variation. The beauty here is you can adjust the difficulty by simply changing your foot position. No need to grab different dumbbells or reset a bench. Flies isolate your chest fibers through that squeezing adduction movement. Most people think you need cables or dumbbells for this. You can replace it with towel push-ups. Put your hands on towels or furniture sliders. Then as you push up, actively squeeze the towels inward toward each other. You're getting that same fly motion while doing a push-up. This adds instability that recruits all your stabilizer muscles and hits your chest from a completely different angle. Plus, the constant tension from fighting the slippery surface makes it brutal in the best way. That's so banana. You're getting a fly and a push-up at the same time. No towels? Try it on a smooth floor with socks on your hands, or use paper plates. The goal is creating that slippery surface that forces you to squeeze inward. Cable crossovers give you constant tension through the entire range of motion. If you have rings, ring crossovers mimic this perfectly. Start in a plank position with rings wide. Then bring your arms together in that same crossover motion as you press up. The rings fight you the entire time. Don't have rings? Archer push-ups work one side at a time. One arm does most of the work while the other assists. It's like doing a unilateral crossover that overloads each side individually. Cables guide you through the movement. Rings fight you every inch of the way. Your stabilizers have to work overtime just to control the motion. Machine chest press gives you a stable, guided pressing path that hits chest, shoulders, and triceps. Dips hit the exact same muscle groups with your body weight, but now you're moving through space instead of sitting in a machine. Start with chair dips, using 2 sturdy chairs or the edge of a couch. Progress to parallel bar dips when you're ready. Want more challenge? Add weight with a backpack. Slow down the tempo, or go for deeper range of motion. Each variation hits your chest differently than any machine can. Machines lock you into their movement pattern. Dips let your body find its natural pressing path while building real, functional strength. See? Your chest doesn't care if the resistance comes from iron plates or your body weight. It just responds to tension, time under tension, and progressive overload. All of which you can get without spending thousands or dedicating a room to equipment. Try this challenge. Do 20 perfect push-ups, 10 decline push-ups with feet elevated, and 5 chair dips. If that feels easy, you're ready to start adding weight or progressing to harder variations. But most people will find that their body weight provides plenty of challenge once they start doing the movements correctly. And look, if you actually try this challenge tonight, you're gonna sleep like a rock afterward. But here's the thing. If you're like most people, you're probably not getting quality sleep even when you're exhausted. Light creeping in from street lamps, your phone, whatever. That's where today's sponsor, Manta Sleep, comes in. Their sleep mask actually gives you complete blackout. I'm talking zero light. And it's designed for side sleepers, so it doesn't feel like wearing a brick when you roll over. The thing has zero pressure on your eyes and stays cool all night. Plus, they give you 60 days to try it. So if it sucks, just send it back. Check the link in the description for their current deal. Because all this training, it only works if you can actually recover,